Our business is KSL Plumbing and Heating. We're from Cashel, County Tipperary, and we mainly specialise in air-to-water heat pumps and installation and upgrading of existing and new oil boilers, underfloor heating. So yeah, we're at it over 20 years now. So we have 3 full-time employees, and the business is just getting stronger and strength to strength, like every year, so which is good. Well, before I joined, we practically didn't have any ads up on Facebook. We didn't have it on Google Ads. We weren't really advertising ourselves properly at all. So really, it was word of mouth, old-fashioned word of mouth. Now, we were doing okay, but just okay. Right. So I have to say that since I started doing the course, and I have to say, I'm one of those people that need direction in kind of step by step. I like to take things slowly. I need to understand it properly to move on to the next stage. So I have to say your explanation of each segment was fantastic, because you could take it at your own pace. So I have to say, since we've done the course and the marketing aspect of it, and my confidence in doing ads is getting a lot better. So we've actually brought in, I'd say, triple the amount of customers that we've had up to about 2 years ago. The interest that people have shown us, the jobs that are coming through, basically the trust that's there as well. We look more professional than we were a couple of years ago. And we're getting people from, like, we're based in Tipperary, so we're getting a lot of people now that are from Cork, Kilkenny, Waterford, that never heard of us before, but they want to deal with our business, because not only are we a professional business, but we look the part now as well because of all the advertising that we've been doing. What I found great in particular was the apps that you put on for your advertising aspect. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing, I have to say. The other one was how to generate leads. That's a big thing for us now at the moment. That was a major, I think that was week 5 or something like that. That was a major benefit. You can actually, for the word, get rid of the tire kickers. You know what I mean? You know, that people are, they're only coming to you just to ask you a question, and that's about it. And they're not really looking for you to do the job. So I found the page leads, once you ask the right questions, and they'll fill them out, they'll come back to you. And what we did there then was we designed a template with questions, more questions that we had, and we'd email them back. And if they came back to us then again, then we knew they were a serious client. I think the most important question on that was, did they have sufficient funds, or what was their budget? Because if people didn't fill that out, it was a waste of time. You know, people just didn't have it. So I found that was very, very beneficial. Week 5 was very good. That was the major aspect of the course. I found we benefited from that. I have to say, when I came onto the course and I saw all this in front of me, because I never used a computer, like, do you know what I mean? This was all new to me. Like, I didn't even as much as send an email. So when this came on, I kind of, first of all, when I looked at it, and I said, oh my God, what is this? You know, Ads Manager, Business Suite, all this kind of thing, wasn't used to it, not one bit. But step by step, yes, I can honestly say now at this stage, I am using the Business Suite, the Ads Manager every single day. It's like second nature to me now, because it's like anything. The more you use it, the more you get used to it. And actually, I'm still finding that there's kind of another step that I can take, but now I'm not afraid to take that. I'm more confident to actually go into something, and I don't have that fear, oh God, am I going to do something wrong or knock something off or something like that. So I have to say, very beneficial, the Ads Manager and the Business Suite. you need them. You need to learn how to use them properly, because it's a way of checking everything, really. Even your down to the how much you're spending, and your audience, what kind of an audience you're generating, and things like that. So yeah, it's very beneficial. Yeah. And that's great as well, because we were only saying that if we had to get somebody in, it would cost us a fortune. It would cost us a fortune. It's a big difference, like when you're doing it for yourself. And I find when it's your own business and you are doing it for yourself, you're more driven, and you're putting in more hours. You want to put it in, you want to put the work in, because you want to see the work coming back. Whereas, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I find if you bring somebody into your business, unless they're going to give it the 200% that you're going to give it, it's not just going to work, that kind of way. Definitely. Yes, if you want to build a better clientele, if you want to get people to trust you more, if you want to see your figures, if you want to move on with your business, if you want to learn more about marketing, definitely. I think this course is amazing. I've met people from where I'm from, and they're asking us who is doing the marketing for us. And we have said that I have done the course, and they thought we actually had a marketing company like yourselves doing every single ad for us, because they just said that they're getting more and more professional all the time. So definitely, if you want to get your business known, you want to get your business out there, and you want to learn how to do it yourself, I'd highly recommend you guys, which we have to a lot of people already. So yeah, it definitely, you'd be a fool not to. Don't even think twice about it. Go ahead and do it. It'll be the best money you spent. Definitely. I'm not just saying it because you're there right in front of me. No, I have to say now, it really has brought us on leaps and bounds. People have gotten to know us. People are talking about us. We brought in a hell of a lot more business. So yes, definitely. I wouldn't even question it. I'd say go ahead, do it. Well worth it, every penny.